अस्तु।
ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
धन्यवादः महोदय। Very nicely recited. If anybody wants to recite next time, please let me know. We can all take turns reciting these shlokas. Okay, we have a lot to cover. So I just want to make a couple of announcements. There are still some homework that are pending from some of the students. So please make up your homework. Some of you have submitted only 1 or 2 homework so far out of 10 that we have assigned, or 9 that we have assigned. So please, you need to submit it. That's the only requirement that this class has. So we hope that we can meet that requirement. The other thing is, in the homework, please write the answers in the same order of the questions, and then indicate the abhyasa number, the page number, the question number, and so on. That will make the life of the graders easy. Otherwise, they have to scroll back and forth. They have to search what you have written. It becomes very confusing for them. So let's make their life easy so that they can provide us good feedback. So it's in our interest to follow that procedure.
In fact, I write the question itself, then only I answer.
Mahodaya, not you. It was a general.
No, I agree. That will be better also, if it's possible.
Astu. Okay, let us start. Share my screen.
Bhanu Mahoday, I have done 2 homework, but it will take like, I will try to do it as fast as I can, but it will take time because yes, I'll try to do it as fast as I can.
Can everybody see my screen? BSc m-पदम. So let us start. So in the previous classes, what we have seen is balika asti, there is a girl. Aharam asti, there is food. And then in the last class, we learned balika khagati. Right? So far, so good. We studied balika asti, balika khagati. But we never said what she eats. So today we are going to learn about that. So balika aharam khadati. Same way, we learned in the first or second class that this is called a balakaha, and then balakaha asti, boy is there, and then we call this as jalam. We learned that jalam asti, water is there, and then in the last class we learned balakaha pibati, the boy drinks. But we didn't say what the boy drinks. So today That is the topic. Balakah jalam pibati. Likewise, chhatrah asti, pustakam asti, chhatrah pathati, chhatrah pustakam pathati. Okay. So in English also it is similar, right? Boy, book, reads. The order is different, but we learned boy is there, book is there, boy reads. So today we are going to learn boy reads. What does he read? Boy reads a book. So in English this is called subject, pustakam is called object, and pathati is called verb. Yes, correct? Subject, object, verb. So there is a similar concept in Sanskritam also. So pathati is the action. So in the last class we said this action is called kriya-padam. So the person who does that kriya is called karta. In English it is called subject. In Sanskritam it is called karta. In English the action is called a verb. In Sanskritam it is called kriya. So today the topic is on the object. In English this pustakam is called object. In Sanskritam it is called karma. So karta, karma, kriya. Subject, object, verb. So let us look at some more. So this is a tailor, Sauchikaha. So karta, what is he doing? He is stitching some cloth, something. So cloth in Sanskritam is vastram, and the action of stitching is called sivyati when it is done by this person. So karta is Sauchikaha, karma is vastram, kriya is sivyati. So subject, object, verb. Sauchikaha vastram sivyati. Up until now we said Sauchikaha sivyati. Now we are saying what is stitching. Sauchikaha vastram sivyati. Markatah khadati. Kim khadati? Markatah phalam khadati. Kalidasah rachayati. Kim rachayati? What does he create or what does he write? Kavyam rachayati. Kalidasah kavyam rachayati. Okay. Any questions so far on what we have seen? Okay. Let us look at more examples. Balakaha dantamarjanam karoti. Dantamarjanam means brushing. So karoti is a general action, doing. In English we say doing, right? So in Sanskritam we say karoti. So what is the balakaha doing? He is doing something. But what is it exactly? He is doing dantamarjanam, or brushing his teeth.
So, Banu Mahade, one question on that. So we said the second one is karma or the object. Now, in this particular case, that also seems to be like a verb, is it? Like brushing.
Okay, but look at it this way. Balakaha karoti. So boy does or boy is doing. But what is he doing? The act of brushing. So he's brushing his teeth. Balakaha dantam marjanam karoti or dantamarjanam karoti.
Okay. Okay.
So there is some person. So we know if you want to refer to a man, we use saha. So he is thinking. So what is he thinking? Katham alochayati. So he's thinking about some story that he wants to write or read or whatever. So saha katham alochayati. So if you put it all together, Balika aharam khadati. Balika is karta, aharam karma, khadati kriya. Balakaha jalam pibati. Balaka is karta, balakaha is karta, jalam karma pibati kriya. So balakaha pibati, kim pibati, balakaha jalam pibati. What does he drink? He drinks water. So chhatraha pustakam patati. The boy reads a book or is reading a book. Sauchikaha vastram sivyati. The tailor is stitching a cloth. Markataha phalam khadati. Monkey is eating a fruit. Don't worry about the order. In English, we say monkey eats fruit. In Sanskritam, monkey markataha phalam khadati. Monkey fruit eats. It's just the way the language is structured. Don't get hung up on the order. That is English. This is Sanskritam. In general, Sanskritam, the Kriya Padam comes at the end, but it's not a rule. But in general, that's the convention. Kalidasaha kavyam rachayati. Kalidasa is writing a poem. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Arvind Mahodaya, please read this.
युवकः मार्ज पश्यति.
What is this? Read again. The second
Marg.
word. Margam. Okay. There is a dot. I don't think you can see it. It's not very clear. Margam.
Yes, Mahodaya, I'd seen. I zoomed it also.
Okay. Okay. So what is pashyati? We learned in the last class.
Pashyati. But it's C.
It is seeing. Yuvakaha is a youth, young man.
What does mean by Yuvakaha, Mahodaya?
A young man. A young man. Young man.
Marga? Marga.
Margam.
Margam.
Not marga. Margam. He's seeing the way.
What does mean by Margam?
Way, the road, the path.
Oh, okay.
Road.
You can put in presentation mode.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Astu.
Dhanyavadah, Mahodaya.
Is this better?
Better, Mahodaya. I can see things.
This is bigger now. Yeah.
Astu. Narayanan Mahodaya, please read this.
Karma karaha vitim samarjayati.
Samarjayati. Samarjayati. There is a ma, double ma here. Samyuktaksharam.
Karma karaha vitim samarjayati.
Vithim. Dirga, it's not dirga, it's haswa. Vithim.
Vitim, yeah.
So, we learned in the last class what Samarjayati is.
Cleaning.
Cleaning. Karmakaraha, we learned in one of the classes, a worker. So, what is he cleaning? Vithim Samarjayati.
Vitim, I guess, should be the road.
Road.
Vidhi.
Vidhi. In many languages, it is Vidhi. So in Sanskritam it is Viti. So when you are using it as an object, it is not Viti but Vitim. So this Anuswara you have to remember. Vitim. Same way here, Margam, not Margaha or not Marga, Margam. Meera Mahoday.
Narge Parvatam Arohati. Narge is probably a clan.
Narge is the name of that person. Tenzing Narge, one of the first persons to climb Mount Everest, right?
Yeah.
I think that is his photo. This photo is his, I think.
Yeah. Arohati is to climb mountain.
So everything put together, what does the sentence mean?
Narge is climbing the mountain.
Narge is climbing the mountain or Narge climbs the mountain. Uttamam. Shekhar Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, in this Narge case, Visarga doesn't come?
That's a different. It's not a proper Samskrita name, so that's why it remains as Narge.
Okay, because if it was Rama, it would have been Ramaha.
If it was Rama, it would be Ramaha Parvatam Arohati. Correct. Uttamam. Shekhar Mahodaya, are you there?
Yes. Gayakaha Geetam Gayati. The singer sings the song.
Singer sings a song or is singing a song. So again, note Geetam. Karma padam is Geetam, not Geetaha or Geeta or something else. Geetam. Surendra Mahodaya.
Janani Shishun Lalayati. Mother is kindling a kid.
An infant, baby.
An infant, yes.
Mother is coddling.
Coddling, yes.
Cajoling a baby,
yes,
or an infant. Shishum Janani Shishum Lalayati. So
Janani,
it is not Shishuhu or Shishu or something like that. Shishum.
Mahodaya, Lalayati means what?
So what a mother does to a baby, what do you call that? Patting, lalana. What is lalana?
Cuddling,
loving,
comforting, cuddling, loving, something like that. What a mother usually does to a baby.
Okay.
Astu. Hemanti Mahodaya.
Mahila Shakani Kartayati. A woman is chopping vegetables.
Mahila Kartayati, Mahila Shakani Kartayati. So note, this is not Shaka or Shakaha, it is Shakani because it is Bahuvachanam. Shakani. We will see the rules and how whether it is Shakani or Shakam, we will come to that in a minute. But let us get used to these forms. Chaitra Mahodaya.
Guha Naukam Tarayati.
Read the first word again, Mahodaya.
Guha, right? Guha. Yeah. Naukam Tarayati. The boatman is rowing the boat.
Do you remember a famous boatman called Guha in Ramayana?
I don't.
Okay, no problem, Mahodaya. So he was the one that helped Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana cross the river. So Guhaha Naukam Tarayati. He is rowing the boat, or he is making the boat cross the river. Last time we saw Tarati, and we said it means swimming. So when you are doing it yourself, it is Tarati. When you are making something else cross, it is Tarayati. So if it was himself who was swimming, we would have said Guhaha Tarati. So Guha is crossing the river, but he is making the boat cross. So Guhaha Naukam Tarayati. Astu. Viraj Mahodaya.
संगीत निर्देशकः गणं निर्दिशति. Some kind of I don't know, this music director.
Is the conductor? Is it conductor?
Orchestra.
The music conductor, they say.
Correct. Music director, music conductor. So Sangeeta Nirdeshakaha, music director or conductor. Nirdishati, conduct. Nirdeshaka, Nirdishati, they are from the same root. They both belong to the same root. So here Nirdeshakaha, that person, Nirdishati, is conducting. What is he conducting? Ganam, a group. So normally music directors do that, right? So they lead a group of symphony, something like that.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. Any questions so far?
So
yes, Mahodaya.
once it's like music director directs a group, or music director is directing a group. So are these like everywhere we are seeing this thing, directing, or like cutting or cuts vegetables everywhere.
Correct.
So is there a difference, right? Like to express these two different things, because one is a continuous tense and one is a perfect tense.
Uttamaha prashna. So is there a difference between directing and direct, or cutting and cut? In Sanskritam, they both are considered to be part of Vartamana Kala. So last time we saw Vartamana Kala, right? Present tense. In Sanskritam, there is no difference. So actually, Vartamana Kala is defined as something that has started but has not yet ended. So that is the literal definition of Vartamana Kala in Sanskrit.
So even in Hindi, like we will say that वो सब्जियां काट रही है और वो सब्जी काटती है. So one is like generally you keep cutting vegetables, and you are cutting vegetables right now.
Both are referred to by kartayati. There is no separate word for cut करती है और cut कर रही है.
धन्यवाद.
So anything that is not yet done. So anything that is done is past tense, bhutakala. Anything that will happen is bhavishyat kala, so future. But anything that has started but has not yet completed is vartamana kala. So cutting or cuts, kartayati means both of them. Astu. So in English we say for a generic action, for a general action that is not very specific, we say he is doing or she does something. So there is a similar word for it in Sanskritam, karoti. So examples would be bhaktaha bhajanam karoti. The bhakta or devotee is doing a bhajana. Bhaktaha bhajanam karoti. Or if you combine bhajanam karoti, it becomes bhajati. So in the previous class, we would have seen examples like bhaktah bhajati. Same way, balika pathanam karoti. The act of doing pathanam karoti is called pathati. Balika pathati. Patram patanam karoti. The leaf is falling. So patanam karoti becomes patati. So in the previous class we saw bhaktah bhajati, balika pathati, patram patati. So what it actually means is the act of bhajana is being done, the act of reading is being done, the act of falling is being done. So the general word for an action that is not very specific is karoti. So bhajati is bhajanam karoti, pathati is pathanam karoti, patati is patanam karoti. So if you don't know what a specific action is, you can say balakah bhojanam karoti. You don't know what the action of bhojanam karoti means. You can say bhojanam karoti, or jalam panam karoti, the act of drinking. If you don't know pibati, if you don't know the word for drinking is pibati, you can say panam karoti, karyam karoti, patanam karoti. Clear? So everywhere we introduce a topic, we also look at how to ask about that, right? We look at questions. So we learned about karoti, but if you want to know what it is, then we use kim karoti. So bhaktah kim karoti. What is the devotee doing? Bhaktah bhajanam karoti, or as we saw, bhaktah bhajati. Same way, balika kim karoti, balika pathanam karoti, or balika pathati. Patram kim karoti, patram patanam karoti, or patram patati. So if you want to ask what is somebody doing, you would say kim karoti, sah kim karoti, sa kim karoti, tat kim karoti, balakah kim karoti, balika kim karoti, etc. Kim karoti means what is somebody doing? What is it that they are doing? Kim karoti.
Bhanu Mahodaya.
Yes, ma'am.
Patram patanam karoti means?
It is falling. Patanam is falling.
Dhanyawad.
And bahuvachanam of karoti is kurvanti. So if there are many bhaktas, we would say bhaktaha bhajanam kurvanti. Or bhajanam kurvanti becomes bhajanti. Bhajanam kurvanti, just like bhajanam karoti becomes bhajati, bhajanam kurvanti becomes bhajanti. So if you know the word bhajanti, you can say bhaktaha bhajanti. If you don't know bhajanti, then you can say bhaktaha bhajanam kurvanti. So kurvanti again is a generic action. The act of bhajanam is being done by multiples of bhaktas, many bhaktas. Same way, the act of pathanam is being done by many balikas, or in other words, balikaha pathanti. The act of pathanam kurvanti becomes pathanti.
Bhanu Mahodaya, the kim doesn't change for bahuvachanam and ekavachanam.
Kim doesn't change for ekavachanam or bahuvachanam.
Like bhaktaha kim kurvanti.
उत्तमं भक्ताः किं कुर्वन्ति भक्ताः भजन्ति भक्ताः भजनं कुर्वन्ति. And if you notice one more thing, bhaktah kim karoti pumlinga, pullinga. Balika kim karoti strilinga. Patram kim karoti napumsakalinga. So kim karoti, or if you go back to the previous slide, karoti, patram karoti, balika karoti, bhaktah karoti. It's the same. Same way for bahuvachanam. पुल्लिंगा भक्ताः कुर्वन्ति बालिकाः स्त्रीलिंगं कुर्वन्ति पत्राणि नपुंसकलिंगं कुर्वन्ति. So karoti, kim कुर्वन्ति कुर्वन्ति, they are not based on the linga of the karta. Whoever is doing the action, it is still karoti, kurvanti, or kim kurvanti. Clear? Questions? Doubts? So let us apply what we learned. Kavita Mahoday.
Janani kim karoti? Janani rotikam pachati. What is mother doing? Mother is cooking rotis.
Kim karoti, we saw that. What is Janani doing? Janani pachati. What is Janani is cooking? What is she cooking? Rotikam pachati. So she is making many rotis. So rotikam. So karma padam is rotikam. Janani kim pachati, Janani rotikam pachati.
Can you?
Mahodaya, rotikam is plural, right?
Rotikam is bahuvachanam.
This word pachati, it depends only on the karma, I mean karta. It does not depend on only karta. No,
correct.
I'm having doubt.
No, you are correct. That is correct. Janani pachati. So take out the karma padam. Take out the karma padam. Let us say we had Janani pachati. Is that correct?
Yes, it is correct.
So whether the mother is doing one roti or many rotis, it is still one mother that is doing. So Janani pachati.
Thank you.
Balakah pibati. Balakah khadati. Balakah khadati. Balakah rotikam khadati. Or balak. So whether he eats one roti or many rotis, it is still one boy. So balakah khadati. So that's a very nice question. So the kriya padam, it depends on the karma padam, the vachanam. So it does not depend on the karma padam, whether it is ekavachanam or bahuvachanam. So Kavita Mahoday, so let us say instead of one Janani, there are many Jananis. What would we say for
Jananyaha.
Jananyaha.
Jananyaha rotikam pachanti.
Rotikam pachanti. So to avoid confusion, first remove this karma pada. So Janani pachati, Jananyaha pachanti. Then you add back the karma pada. So whether many mothers make one roti or many mothers make many rotis, it is still Jananyaha pachanti. Balakaha pibanti. Balakaha khadanti. Balakaha khadati. Balika khadati. Balika pibati. Very nice.
Anu Mahodaya, if it is only one roti, what will they say? Janani rotim, is it?
What is the ekavachanam for roti? Roti, I forgot. Does anybody remember?
Isn't it just rotika?
Rotika. Rotika is there. Rotika.
Okay, okay. Rotika. Rotika, rotikam. Then she's making only one roti here. Roti. You are right. You are right. Rotika is ekavachanam. Rotikaha is bahuvachanam. So if the mother was, so Kavita Mahodaya, if Janani was making many rotikas, what would we say? You are muted.
Rotikam only we have to say.
Okay.
Rotikam only we have to say.
Okay, we will come to. No. Okay. Okay. I'm talking only about the Kriya Pada. If the mother is making one roti, we said Janani rotikam pachati. If she is making many rotis, so forget about the Karma Padam. What would we say in terms of Janani and pachati? Would it change? Would it be the same?
It will be the same.
It will be the same. Janani pachati.
This Kriya Padam is dependent on the Karta.
Kriya Padam is the Vachanam of the Kriya Pada. So let us be more specific. The Vachanam of the Kriya Pada is dependent on the Karta. Vachanam of the Karta. Okay, we'll look at what is Bahuvachanam for Rotikaha. We will come to that in a second. Let us finish Ekavachanam first.
Okay.
Ramu Mahodaya.
Yandrikaha kim karode? Yandrikaha vaganam samikaroti. What is the mechanic doing? Mechanic is repairing the vehicle.
Uttamam. Yantrikaha kim karoti? Yantrikaha vahanam samikaroti. Astu. Srividya Mahodaya.
Vanarasena kim karoti? Vanarasena setum nirmati. What does the Vanarasena, the monkeys, doing? Monkeys, Vanarasena are constructing the setu.
Yeah. So Vanarasena, is it monkeys or something else?
The Vanarasena of the army. Sena is the army. Monkey army.
Monkey. Army of monkey.
Monkey army.
So does everybody remember this story, Vanarasena, and what they did?
Yeah. So Vanarasena here is Ekavachan, is it?
Ekavachanam. Just like in English, army is an Ekavachanam. Right?
Army, yeah.
It's a unit, it's a collection of Vanara who are also warriors. So Vanarasena, Ekavachanam. Army of monkeys. So, because it is Ekavachanam, it is Nirmati. So, Sena is a Strilinga Padam. Sena. So, Narayanan or Srividya Mahodaya. If it was many armies, what would Vanarasena become?
Vanarasenaha setum nirmanti.
So first construct the sentence using the karta and the kriya, then add back the karma. So Vanarasenaha nirmanti. Kim nirmanti? Vanarasenaha setum nirmanti.
What is setu?
Setu is a bridge.
Bridge. Okay.
So here, when setu is used as a karma padam or subject, it is not setu or setuhu, it is setum. Please note the difference. Setum. Yeah. So when we said Ramaha karoti, we were specific about calling that person as Ramaha. So like that, when we are using a word in a karma as a karma padam, we have to be specific. It is setum, not setu or not setuhu or setu or something. Setum. Ekavachanam. Ekavachanam. Setum. Pankaj Mahoday.
नटः किम करोति? नटः अभिनयम करोति. What is the actor doing? The actor is acting.
Actor is acting. So if it was a many actors,
नटाः अभिनयम करोन्ति.
Kurvanti.
Kurvanti.
So ask the question and also tell the answer. If it is many actors.
नटाः किम कुर्वन्ति? नटाः अभिनयम कुर्वन्ति.
नटाः किं कुर्वन्ति? नटाः अभिनयं कुर्वन्ति. उत्तमम्. रचना महोदय.
वाहन चालकः किं करोति? वाहन चालकः वाहनं चालयति. What is the वाहन driver, auto driver doing? The auto driver is driving.
Read this word Mahodaya again.
वाहन चालकः.
Vahana chalakaha, not vahan chalakaha. In Hindi it would be vahan chalakaha, but in Sanskritam there is no halanta here. So you have to say the word completely, the sound. Vahana chalakaha.
Vahana chalakaha.
So read this whole thing again, Mahodaya.
Vahana chalakaha kim karoti? Vahana chalakaha vahanam chalayati.
What does it mean?
What is the auto driver doing? The auto driver is driving. Is driving an auto. Vahan, auto.
Vahanam is a vehicle.
Is driving a vehicle.
Vahanam is a general word for a vehicle. It doesn't refer to auto specifically. Same way, Vahana Chalaka means a driver, a vehicle driver. So what is the vehicle driver doing? The vehicle driver is driving a vehicle. So if this was Bahuvachana, if there are many auto drivers, what would we say?
Vahan Chalakaha.
Vahana Chalakaha.
Kim kurvanti.
Vahana Chalakaha kim kurvanti.
And Vahan Chalakaha Vahanam Chalayanti.
Uttamam. Vahana Chalakaha Vahanam Chalayanti. So many drivers are driving only one Vahanam. I think that's where the backseat driver concept comes from.
Yes.
Ruchi Mahoday.
अध्यापकः किं करोति? अध्यापकः पाठं पाठयति. What is the teacher doing? Male teacher. The male teacher is teaching a lesson.
Patham pathayati. Uttamam. Bahuvachanam asti chet. If this is Bahuvachanam.
अध्यापकाः किं कुर्वन्ति? अध्यापकाः पाठं पाठयन्ति.
Uttamam. Uttamam.
Why is it not patati?
Patati means reads. Pathayati means teaches.
Teach.
Oh, okay.
Patati reads, pathayati teaches. K. Ramachandran Mahoday.
बालकः किं करोति? बालकः व्यायामं करोति. What does the boy doing? Boy is doing exercise.
Uttamam.
बालकाः किं कुर्वन्ति? बालकाः किं कुर्वन्ति? बालकाः व्यायामं करोन्ति.
बालकः किं करोति? बालकः व्यायामं करोति बालकाः किं कुर्वन्ति बालकाः व्यायामं कुर्वन्ति उत्तमं विजय सुंदरम महोदय
विजय मुनिः किं करोति मुनिः ध्यान करोति
read this again
ध्यानम okay sorry मुनिः ध्यानं करोति
what does it mean
Muni what does the Muni do Muni is doing dhyanam
uttamam if there are many munis how would we say it
munihah
munayah
उत्तमं उत्तमं
munayah किम कुर्वन्ति मुनयः ध्यानं कुर्वन्ति
मुनयः ध्यानं कुर्वन्ति उत्तमं विजय मीनन महोदय
महोदय how munaya would be written mu na or ya and then halant how would it be written munaya
munayah mu na ya and visarga
thank you
okay Shri Krishnah Shri Krishnah kim karoti Shri Krishnah govardhanam uthapayati so what is
read everything once more Mahodaya
Shri Krishnah kim karoti Shri Krishnah govardhanam uthapayati so what is Shri Krishna doing Shri Krishna is lifting Govardhana
mountain
Govardhan mountain
Shri Krishna kim karoti what is Shri Krishna doing Shri Krishna Govardhanam uthapayati he is lifting the Govardhana I hope everybody remembers this story
yes
Mahodaya I know the story
uttama Mahodaya so if there were many Shri Krishna how would we say it Vijay Mahodaya
Shri Krishnah kim kurvanti Shri Krishnah kim kurvanti Shri Krishnah Govardhanam uttapayanti
uttamam Shri Krishnah Govardhanam uttapayanti
okay
uttamam Prashant Mahodaya you are muted Mahodaya
yes napitah kim karoti napitah kesham kartayati plural would be
no first what does it mean
what does the barber do the barber cuts the hair
napitah kim karoti napitah kesham kartayati if it is bahuvachanam many
napitah kim kurvanti napitah kesham kartayanti
उत्तमं नापिताः किं कुर्वन्ति नापिताः केशं कर्तयन्ति उत्तमं मंजुला
kesham is here sir
kesham is here when kesha is here but we are using it in as a karma padam so it becomes kesham It is not Keshaha, it is Kesham.
बालकः किं करोति? बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति. What is the boy doing? Boy is going to the school, Vidyalaya.
Uttamam.
बालकाः किं कुर्वन्ति? बालकाः विद्यालयं गच्छन्ति.
बालकाः किं कुर्वन्ति? बालकाः विद्यालयं गच्छन्ति. उत्तमम्. भाग्यश्री महोदय. I cannot hear you, Mahoday. I cannot hear you. Cannot hear you, Mahoday. I still cannot hear you. We will come back to you, Mahoday. We will come back to you. Ranjani Mahoday.
Sangeetagna kim vadayati? Sangeetagnaha venum vadayati.
Read this word again, Mahoday.
Sangeetagnaha.
There is no dirgham after ta. Sangeetagnaha.
Sangeetagnaha. Sangeetagnaha kim vadayati? Sangeetagnaha venum vadayati.
Sangeetagnaha kim vadayati? Sangeetagnaha venum vadayati.
So Sangeetagnaha is a musician, is it?
Sangeetagnaha is a musician.
What is a musician playing? The musician is playing the flute. Venum.
Venum. So in this response, Sangeetagnaha venum vadayati. What is karta? What is karma? What is kriya?
Karta is Sangeetagna, who is playing. Vadayati is he is playing the flute.
Vadayati is
verb.
Karma, kriya, what?
Karma. Yeah. So karma, the singer, the musician is the karta. Vadayati is the
kriya.
Yeah, and the object is the venum, right?
Uttamam. So karta is Sangeetagnaha, karma is venum, vadayati is kriya. Karta, karma, kriya. So let us get into the habit of using the Sanskritam terms karta, karma, kriya instead of subject, object, verb. So till we learn it, it is fine. But once we learn it, let us start using the Sanskritam terms.
Bhanu, I have one question here.
Yes, Mahodaya. Prashant Mahodaya.
It would be Sangeetagya or Sangeetagya, the way she was saying.
Sangeetagnaha. We covered this in an earlier class, Mahodaya. I don't want to.
Yes, thank you.
Usha Mahodaya.
Kakah kim pibati? Kakah jalam pibati. So kakah kim pibanti? Kakah jalam pibanti.
So what is the meaning of what you are seeing on the screen?
What did the crow drink? The crow was drinking water.
Not was, is.
Is drinking.
Present tense.
Okay.
So identify karta, karma, kriya in this.
The kakaha is the karta. The jalam is the karma. And the pibati is the kriya.
Uttama. Bhavani Mahodaya.
कृषकः किं कर्षति? कृषकः क्षेत्रं कर्षति. कृषकः means
Krishakaha, we saw in a previous class, Krishakaha is a farmer.
Okay. Okay. What is the farmer? Karshati is
Plowing. What does he plow?
What is the farmer plowing? The farmer is plowing the land. So
Krishakaha kim karshati? Krishakaha
kshetram karshati. Krishakaha kim karshanti. Krishakaha kshetram karshanti. That's
Krishakaha kshetram karshanti bahuvachane. So
Krishakaha is karta, kshetram karma, and karshati is kriyapada.
Uttama. Did everybody get a chance except Bhagya Mahodaya who has audio difficulties?
Can you hear now?
Yes, Mahodaya. Bhagya Mahodaya.
Chitrakarah kim rachayati? Chitrakarah chitram rachayati. Artist. What is the artist creating? Artist is creating a picture.
Uttama.
So Chitrakarah kim rachayanti. Chitrakarah chitram rachayanti.
Chitrakarah.
Yes, Chitrakarah chitram rachayanti. So Chitrakarah karta, chitram is a karma, rachayanti is a kriyapada.
Uttama. Ramesh Mahodaya.
Saha kim chinanti. Sam kim chinanti. Chinanti.
Okay. Saha kim chinatti.
Vriksham chinanti.
What is he cutting? He is cutting a tree. So please review Samyuktaksharas Mahodaya. Saha kim chinatti, saha vriksham chinatti. Uttama. Arvind Mahodaya.
Chatra kim likanti. Chatraha. Sorry, Mahodaya. Chatraha.
In class 10, you are forgetting what you learned in class 1, huh?
Oh, I am very sleepy.
Okay, Mahodaya.
Chatraha kim likanti. Likati. Chatraha abhyasam likati. What is the student writing? The student is writing a homework or assignment.
Uttama Mahodaya. Uttama. Narayanan Mahodaya.
Same thing. Okay. Chatra kim likati. Chatra patam likati. You want the plural also? Okay.
Not plural, Mahodaya. Bahuvachana.
Abhyasa.
Abhyasam karotu.
Chatraha kim likanti. Chatraha patam likanti.
Uttamam. Karta karma kriya.
Okay. Karta is chatraha. Karma is patam. Kriya is likanti.
Uttamam. Meera Mahodaya.
Sainikaha kim namati. Sainikaha patakam namati. Sainikaha is the kartru pada. Namati is the verb kriya pada, and patakam is the karma pada. Sainikaha kim namanti. Sainikaha patakam namanti. Bahuvachanam.
Uttama, uttama. Shekhar Mahodaya.
Yuvati kim Gumpati. Yuvati malam Gumti. The young lady, what does the lady doing? The young lady.
What is she tying or
organizing the mala. Organizing the
mala is a garland, so she is creating or making a garland.
Create the garland. And Yuvati is okay. Yuvati is karta. Mala is
malam, not mala.
Object.
Not object.
Malam is object.
Karma
padam. Gumpati is kriya.
Uttama. So here is the rule on how or a summarization of karma padam. So if the karta is Ramaha, then karma will be Ramam. Ramaha likhati, aham Ramam pashyami. I am seeing Rama. So when Rama is a karma padam, then it becomes Ramam. Same way is for Hari. If it is karta, then Harihi. If Hari is used in a karma padam, then it becomes Harim. Same way, Guruhu, Gurum. So remember, most of the words that we saw ended with
Is there a difference when you use the Anuswara or you do the Ma with the Halanta?
There is. We will see it in a future class.
So right now, what do we do?
Do whatever you want to put the Anuswara or you put the Makara. Both of them will be accepted.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So how do we know how to get the karma padam? So take the kartrupadam, karta, get rid of the visarga, add the makara. So Ramaha becomes Ramam. Very easy. So karta, take out visarga, add the makara, Ramam. Same thing for Harihi. Take out visarga, add makara. Harihi becomes Harim. Guruhu. Take out visarga, add makara. Guruhu becomes Gurum. Very straightforward. And in Strilinga, it is even more straightforward. You just add the makara. So Veena becomes Veenam. Nadi becomes Nadim. And Napumsakalinga, there is no change. Whether it is a karta or a karma, jalam is jalam. Patram is patram. No change. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Let us look at a different topic then. So far, we have seen actions being done by somebody else. balakah pibati, balika patati, saha vruksham kartati, and so on. So we saw actions being done by somebody else. Now let us learn about how to say when we are doing the action, when I am doing an action or we are doing an action. So in Sanskritam, I is called aham. Aham balakaha, I am a boy. Aham mahila, I am a woman. Aham khadami, I am eating or I eat. Aham pathami, I am reading or I read. Aham likhami, aham pibami. So saha pathati, aham pathami. So we read balakaha pathati, right? So the boy, let me make it bigger. So when we read in the previous classes, we read balakaha pathati. So the boy reads. So to say it as I am reading, they will say aham pathami. So instead of pathati, it is pathami. Balika likhati, the girl writes aham likhami. So likhati is when somebody does it, likhami is when I am doing it. Pibati is when somebody does it, pibami is when I am drinking. Karoti is when somebody is doing, karomi is when I am doing. So just like when somebody else is doing in Ekavachana, the ending was P. Here when I am doing, and I am means only one person, the word ends with, the Kriya Padam ends with me. Aham khadami, pathami, likhami, pibami, karomi, etc.
But Bhanu Mahadaya, there is this when someone else is doing, we say balika patati, right? So here we are saying aham pathami. So there is an extra, what do you call that extra line?
Dirgham.
It's not patami, right?
Correct.
Dirgham. Sorry, yeah.
Dirgham. Saha pathati, aham pathami. So there is a dirgham. Correct.
Okay. Dirgham.
So that is exactly what this is the summarization. So when I am doing it, the word ends with ami, pathami, likhami, khadami. Uttama Mahodaya.
Okay.
When it is Bahuvachanam, it's not just me, it is we, several of us are doing, then the word is Vayam. Aham is I, Vayam is we. So, Vayam Balakaha, we are boys. Vayam Mahilaha, we are women. No, there is a typo here. It should not be Khada Vaha, it should be Khada Maha. I don't know how the typo came in.
I think they have used Dvivachana throughout.
Right, Mahodaya. Sorry about that. I don't know how we failed to check this. Give me 1 second.
Only those three, I think.
Mahodaya. I will fix it right now. Astu. Astu. Can everybody see my screen now?
Yeah.
Isn't that wrong? Is it Kadarmaha?
Yeah, I think I introduced an error when I was typing. Astu.
That one also, last one.
No, last one is okay.
Acha, kurma.
Vayam khadamaha. We are eating or we eat. Aham pathami, vayam pathamaha. Aham likhami, vayam likhamaha. Aham pibami, vayam pibamaha. So the ending is amaha. So generic action karoti we saw. When we are doing something, it becomes kurmaha instead of kurvanti. When many others are doing, when we are doing, the form is kurmaha. And when we are listening to something, the word is shrunumaha or shrunmaha. So the last three are special cases. Don't worry about it, just learn it. We will see why those are special cases and all that in a future class. But for the most part, it ends with amaha, amaha, amaha. So just like in ekavachanam, it ends with ami. In bahuvachanam, it ends with amaha, pathamaha, likhamaha, khadamaha. So if it is somebody else doing, pathati. If I am doing, pathami. If we are doing, many of us are doing, pathamaha. If somebody else is writing, likhati. If I am writing, likhami. If we are writing, likhamaha. Same way, if somebody eats, khadati. If I am eating, khadami. If we are eating, khadamaha. Clear? Questions, doubts? Okay, let us do some abhyasa.
So that last one was dadami, so that
that's a special form. We'll talk about it in a minute. Let us first practice what we learned for the normal case. We will then look at the special case. Dadmaha, shrunmaha, kurmaha, those are special cases. We will talk about them. Let us first do the practice the normal case. Surendra Mahodaya. So, sa pibati, she drinks. If I want to say I am drinking,
aham pibami, aham pibami.
Aham pibami. And if we are drinking,
vayam pibamaha.
Vayam pibamaha. Uttamam, uttamam. Hemanti Mahodaya. Saha pathati, he reads. How do I say I am reading?
Aham pathami.
Aham pathami. Bahuvachanam, we are reading.
Vayam pathamaha.
Vayam pathamaha. Uttamam. Chaitra Mahodaya. So you know what to do. So tell me what this means and convert it.
Saha khadati means he is eating. He is at a far. So saha is to denote a person who is far. Okay, so saha khadati. Aham khadami. I am eating. Vayam khadamaha. We are eating.
We are eating. Uttamam, uttamam. Viraj Mahodaya.
Sa pachati. Aham pachamaha.
Aham pachami.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ekavachanam ends with ami, bahuvachanam ends with amaha. Okay, let us first look at only ekavachanam. Let us practice this and then go to bahuvachanam. Sa pachati, aham pachami. He cooks, I am cooking. Okay, Kavita Mahoday. Let us do only ekavachanam first.
Yesha likhati. Aham likhami.
What does it mean?
She writes.
She who is this person close to me, this woman close to me.
She which is close to me.
She is writing.
Likhami. I am writing.
Uttama. Rama Mahoday.
Vayam.
We will do bahuvachanam in a minute, Mahoday. Let's do ekavachanam first. Rama Mahoday.
Eshaha namati. Aham namami. I am praying.
He prays, I am praying.
I am praying.
Srividya Mahoday.
Te davanti. Aham davami.
Dhavami, not
Dhavami. They are jumping. Running. I am running.
Or in a bahuvachanam, we would say Vayam
Dhavamaha.
Aham dhavami, Vayam
dhavamaha.
Uttamam. Pankaj Mahodaya. Ete is bahuvachanam. I think we didn't cover it. We will cover it in a future class. But ete means these male people.
Ete uttishtanti. Aham uttisthami.
And we, bahuvachanam?
Vayam uttishthamaha.
Vayam uttishthamaha. Aham uttishthami, vayam uttishthamaha. Astu. K. Ramachandran Mahoday.
Taha brahmanti.
Taha means those women. So, yeah. Okay, don't worry about Taha, Brahmanti. So, if I want to say, I am doing the Brahmanam.
Aham brahmami.
And we are doing the Brahmanam.
Vayam brahmamaha.
Vayam brahmamaha. They are roaming, I am roaming, we are roaming. Uttama.
Mahodaya, uttishtati, what does it mean?
Get up, wake up, something like that. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya.
Thank you. Yeah. Te bhavanti.
So they is they. So think of they as they, those people.
Yeah, those people. Bhavanti.
Exist. Bhavanti means exist.
Exist, okay. Aham bhavami.
Aham bhavami. All of us.
Vyam.
Vayam.
Vayam bhavami.
Bhavamaha.
No, Vayam bhavamaha.
Aham bhavami. Vayam bhavamaha. Uttamam. Vijay Menon Mahodaya.
Yeah. Ete.
Ignore ete. So assume it's some bahuvachanam.
Yeah. Ete chalanti. Aham chalami. And vayam chalamaha.
Uttamam. Aham chalami, vayam chalamaha. Rachana Mahoday.
No, I can't see the next word actually.
Rachayanti.
No, it's not visible actually. It's under the page.
Okay. Rachayanti. I'm telling you it is okay.
Rachayanti. Rachayanti. Aham rachati. Vayam rachamaha.
Rachayami rachayamaha.
Okay. Rachayami. Aham rachayami. Vayam rachamaha.
Rachayamaha.
Okay, sorry. Rachayamaha.
They are painting or writing or doing art. I am doing the same thing is aham rachayami. We are doing is vayam rachayamaha.
Thank you.
Okay, next time I'll make sure it is a little farther up so that you can see it. Prashant Mahodaya.
Yes. Esha Kriti.
Kridati.
Kridati. Aham Kridami. Vayam Kridamaha.
Uttamam. Aham Kridami. Vayam Kridamaha. Manjula Mahodaya.
Saha gacchati. Aham gacchami. Vayam gacchamaha.
Uttamam. Aham gacchami. Vayam gacchamaha. Bhagya Mahodaya.
Esha agacchati. Aham agacchami. Vayam agacchamaha.
Esha agacchati. Aham agacchami. Vayam agacchamaha. Uttamam. Ramesh Mahodaya.
Esha pashyati. Aham pashyami. Vayam pashyamaha.
Aham pashyami. Vayam pashyamaha. Uttamam. Ranjani Mahodaya.
Saha hasati. Saha hasyami. Aham hasyami. Vayam hasyamaha.
Aham hasami. Vayam hasamaha. Saha hasati. He laughs. Aham hasami. I am laughing. Vayam hasamaha. We are laughing. Hasami hasamaha.
Hasami hasamaha. Okay.
Usha Mahodaya.
Saha upavishati. Aham upavishami. Vayam upavishamaha.
Aham upavishami. Vayam upavishamaha. So Ranjani Mahodaya, if you see here, hasati, right? So take out the T and add ami. Has plus ami, hasami. Has plus amaha, hasamaha. So here pashyati. So if you take out T, pashyami, pashyamaha. Add ami or amaha. Clear, Mahodaya?
Yes.
Banu Mahodaya, the meaning for upavishami?
Upavishami, sitting. I am sitting. We are sitting.
Dhanyavada.
Bhavani Mahodaya.
Esha nayati. Aham nayami. Vayam nayamaha.
So take out the T, add ami for ekavachanam, amaha for bahuvachanam. Nayami, nayamaha. Uttamam. Aham nayami, vayam nayamaha. Ruchi Mahodaya.
Sa anayati. Aham anayami. Anayamaha.
Vayam anayamaha. Aham anayami, vayam anayamaha. Uttamam. Aravind Mahodaya, are you still there?
Slept, I think.
No, Mahodaya. I am still alive. I have not yet slept.
Okay.
I don't get sleep fast.
Okay, last one. Please read.
Esha tarati. Aham tarami. Vayam
Taramaha.
Taramaha.
So take out the T, add ami or amaha. So tar ami, tar amaha.
Okay, Mahodaya.
Narayanan Mahodaya.
Sa nrutyati. Aham nrutyami. Vayam nrutyamaha.
Sa nrutyati, aham nrutyami, vayam nrutyamaha. Uttamam. Meera Mahodaya.
Saha gayati, aham gayami, vayam gayamaha.
Aham gayami, vayam gayamaha. So take out the T, add ami for ekavachanam, amaha for bahuvachanam. So gay plus ami, gayami, gay plus amaha, gayamaha. Shekhar Mahodaya.
एषा करोति अहं करोमि वयं करोमः.
It's a special form. Kurmaha.
कूर्मः. वयं कूर्मः.
Kurmaha.
कूर्मः. वयं कुर्मः.
In ekavachanam it still follows the same rule. Replace T with ami. But in bahuvachanam it takes a different form. Kurmaha. It is not karomaha. It is kurmaha. It's a special case.
Okay.
Surendra Mahodaya.
I'm not able to see that line.
The toolbar is coming in between.
Yes.
One second, but
okay. Eshaha shrunoti, aham shrunomi, vayam shrunamaha. Vayam shrunmaha.
So
he listens. I listen. We listen.
So shrunomi again follows the same pattern. Replace T with ami, shrunomi, but bahuvachanam it follows the same special pattern as kurmaha. So shrunmaha or shrunumaha. It has two different forms. Shrunmaha, shrunumaha. So going back to Sri Vidya Mahodaya's question, dadami. So dadati is dadami ekavachanam, but in bahuvachanam it takes a special form, dadamaha. Why it is like that? That's out of context for now. So know that for karoti, shrunoti and dadati, the bahuvachanam for referring to us is kurmaha, shrunumaha and dadamaha. Astu.
Mahodaya. Shrunoti, shrunumaha. Even the writing also changes? The sha?
Right. The sha changes. Correct.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
Dhanyavada.
Okay, it is time. So let us stop with a Mangala Shlokam and then I will stay on for a few minutes. If you have questions, I will answer them. Please mute yourself. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः